All right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot YouTube. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Everything you need to know about me is down in the description box below. If you're new here, definitely make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a live or an upload. Definitely like this video. And best friend, when you're done with that, meet us over in VIP Patreon, okay? That is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the psychic tea on. That being said, let's get to your Friday wake up call. All right. All right. Here, Four of Swords and the Wheel. Okay. Rest is coming, peace is coming, prioritizing your peace, prioritizing your rest, okay? I'm hearing will pay off for you handsomely. I feel like this all comes down to prioritizing and really putting yourself first, like for real, 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 okay? This time, all right, here, the wheel is here. Nine of Pentacles, a breath of fresh air, okay? It feels good to be independent. I feel like this others treat you in a way that you didn't deserve, and they were probably one of many. All right, here, and the fact that you know, after the fact, after prioritizing your peace or transmuting this energy, you're standing tall. Okay, with this Nine of Pentacles type of energy, independent and again, if you see that little break in the reading where it's going to be buffering or whatever, and it's just like, damn, I feel like somebody witnesses something like, again, somebody being nasty, cruel, and somebody's like, damn, are you okay? And you're just like, yeah, okay, I got it, moving on, right? And then it hits them, okay? I feel like suddenly somebody gets it, okay? Here, there's like this awakening on everything you went through or everything that they took you through, okay? And, now they want to be like, damn, are you okay? Damn, do you need it's just like, where were you this entire time? Okay, like, no, I'm fine now. No, I've learned how to deal with that energy now, okay? No, I'm good. Are you good? Okay. I feel like somebody sees something in real time, all right? And, then they finally understand, right? Here, all right? And then because of that, or because this gets exposed, then it all becomes too clear and they decide to, it's like, let me close this cycle out because something is just not a good look, okay? For them, all right? They may have thought it was cute or cool in the beginning. Now it's just like, damn, that was really not a good look, all right? Here, I'm hearing, yeah, if it were me, right? Call Becky with the good hair, okay? This could have been this Six of Pentacles again. It's giving me, that's kind of when you give somebody that didn't work as hard, really doesn't deserve the energy, and this person, place, or thing, remember, past, present, future, local, national, international, or global scale, however this resonates, right? Somebody takes somebody that didn't work as hard as you, doesn't have the education like you did, uh, doesn't have, the resilience, the love, the blood, sweat, and tears. They will see you go through all of this. They will see you, okay, put in, put on, and purposely give somebody what is owed to you, or give somebody the respect, okay, the reverence that is owed to you until after the fact, all right, here. And then when they realize it, then it's just like, oh, damn. And then you're just like, nah, go ahead and you know be where you at. Be, you let people go and win with who they thought that they were going to win with. Does that make sense, right? Here, I feel like somebody's seeing the totality of their actions, and it's just like, damn, and it's just like, no, I'm good, okay, and you're good, right? Because that's what you chose. You switched up, you chose up, stay over there. Yeah, that was fucked up what you did. Yeah, you did me dirty, you did me grimy. You know what I mean? You let other hoes play or laugh in my face, or you and other hoes laughed in my face. Everybody thought it was ha ha ha. But now that you've witnessed something firsthand, now you want to be like, oh damn, are you okay? Really? No. All right. Yeah, who made the potato salad? Okay, so it's very much Becky with the good hair is, so I don't know. This could be interracial or something like that. Maybe you have an interracial relationship or had one, and maybe they, crossed back over to their side of the street and went with Becky with the good hair, or was trying to trade up with Becky with the good hair. Becky with the good can't cook, okay? Or maybe this is somebody black who act white. I don't know. All right, here. But whatever, again, if you asking who made the potato salad, again, like at a family function or whatever, somebody, I feel like somebody is embarrassing. All right. I feel like you're the type of person that, whoever this is or vice versa, you could take you anywhere. Okay. They could take you in any room, any conversation could be had, okay, any atmosphere, and you would fit right in. All right. But maybe there's this one, two, or three things, all right, that don't check off. Again, this could be race, this could be color or whatever. Maybe, you're black, but they choose the white girl because that's what's accepted in their circle, all right? But the white girl ain't good for shit. Okay. Here, all right. And meanwhile, they were breadcrumbing you the whole time, all right? But they end up taking this person wherever, and this person ends up embarrassing them or looking like, you know what I mean? It's just all marbles knocking back and forth up there, right? And then this person, maybe it gets around how this person was just dogging you out, dissing you, and meanwhile, you were literally, the flower, the glue that was holding everything together or keeping this person, you know what I mean, together, and they were just treating you like you weren't, or just treating you like dirt. Okay, here, right? And I feel like somebody's going to have to admit that. Somebody's going to have to admit that, they put you through a lot, they took you through a lot, and while they were putting you through a lot, taking you through a lot, they may have had this other side piece or their friends laughing, okay, at you while they were taking you through a lot, putting you through a lot, only for the person that, they were taking around that was supposed to be acceptable to everyone is an utter embarrassment. And then somehow you end up in the limelight, and it all comes out, all this stuff comes out in the wash, how they were doing you dirty, and how you were resilient the whole time, how you just kept moving forward, how you healed yourself the first time, every time. And now this person's like, damn, now they want to make it right, or now they want to, and it's just like, no, baby, I already dealt with that. I already, got closure from that. But thank you. Okay. Very much for something about hair. Okay. Like, I don't know. Okay. It's very much giving interracial or something like that. Okay. Here, maybe they were embarrassed, okay, to date you or something like that. Yeah, King of Cups, King of Wands. I don't know what's going on. It's a switch up here. Yeah, this wheel. Okay. Listen, at the end of the day, all right, you had a lot of people that put you in these categories, that spoke these really negative things over you, that made things hard for you on purpose, that gave you all these hardships on purpose, set up all these roadblocks on purpose. Okay, watched you struggle, watched you be attacked, you know, um, by them or by other people, while they had the side piece, the person that wasn't even a pinky finger next to you, compared to anything, laughing, ha and kiki. All of this is out. And when I tell you how disgusted people will be with this person, with the person they chose, with everyone around them, with the inner circle, with everybody that co-signed, with all the people that didn't intercede, didn't step in, whatever this is, people are going to walk away with so much respect and reverence for you. Again, there's this aha moment with, like, damn, I can't believe you were dealing with all that. You went through all of that. And here you are on the other side, grounded, whole and healed. in spite of the fact, in spite of how many people folded on you, you did that. You did that, and you deserve